What's doing, guys? All right, the Senate is going to vote on Wednesday for the new leadership, and things are heating up right now in the race between the three possible candidates here. Now, why it's just these three nominees and not some others, I don't know. But it seems to be between Senator Rick Scott, Senator Cornyn, and Senator Thune. And out of those three, the MAGA movement, the MAGA Party, the American people want to see Senator Rick Scott. Now, if you look at their conservative score, their Liberty score, as far as where these guys vote throughout their history, Rick Scott has a B, Cornyn has an F, Thune has an F. All right, so it's a clear choice here just by looking at the way that these people vote. So we don't want, listen, we may never get another chance. We probably will never, we're never going to have another chance to have President Donald Trump beginning a second term. This is it. It's one shot. We're going to have Trump in the White House with the majority in the Senate, majority in the House, Supreme Court. We had the popular vote. We got the whole shooting match here. We cannot squander this opportunity and put a rhino in charge. But as the votes are heating up, Benny Johnson posted this from a GOP insider. This is where the votes stand as of now. And I'll roll them on the screen here next to me so you can see where your favorite senator might have voted or your home state senator might have voted. So far, Rick Scott is in last place with 11 votes. Cornyn has 18, and Thune is leading with 24. Now, Mitch McConnell is voting for Thune, so that really should be all you need to know. Moscow Mitch, Ukraine Mitch, whatever you want to call this guy. Thune is somebody, again, that pro-Ukraine spending. This is the opportunity. Here's a tweet. Here, how about this? This tells you all you need to know. This is from 2016. Donald Trump should withdraw, and Mike Pence should be our nominee immediately. All right? That's the kind of guy we don't want to see leading the Senate. Now, I know some of the blowback on that could be, hey, J.D. Vance back in 2016 was saying things about Donald Trump. Now he's the vice president. I get it. But if we look at the way that Senator Thune has been voting up until this year, it does not look good. It doesn't pass the smell test. It doesn't pass the rhino test. We need to make sure we don't squander this opportunity, and we are all pulling right now in the MAGA movement. We are pulling for Rick Scott. Again, I don't know why we can't have somebody like Mike Lee. I think he would be the best. Dr. Ron Johnson. I know Ivan Raiklin has been calling for Dr. Ron Johnson. Any one of them would be good. I don't know why it's down to these three, but of these three, it's got to be Rick Scott. We cannot start out of the gate with our hands cuffed to a rhino. It's impossible. So the senators are going to vote on Wednesday to see who's going to become the Senate Majority Leader. Right now, the top three candidates here are Thune, Cornyn, and Scott, with Thune leading. And it's surprising to see some of the people here that are picking butt because the pressure is coming on X. This is going to change. More senators are not going to want their names tied to why we have a rhino now leading us in the Senate. So they are going to jump ship, and they're going to do the right thing. So keep the pressure on. Get on X. Call your senators. Tell them to vote for Rick Scott for the Senate Majority Leader on Wednesday. Keep it locked in. Follow me on X, and I'll give you guys the update as it all goes down.
You're listening to the Alec Lake Show. The future is family.